you will see how OpenAI keep getting better and better in terms of response. Again, it's reading the response, like reading whatever ChatGPT has given line by line, correct? And it will try to create new set of instruction for it. So that it can give a better response. Now let it read, yeah, because I have put like 400 millisecond of delay in reading the values from the chat GPT that is giving, and then it format the another verification task, right? This is what they have designed loop engineering loop. The one that we are using in the Chrome extension is hill climbing loop, right? So it will go till we find 100% success rate. This is a simple Chrome extension that you can see, right? And here I say that find me best book to read about American history, right? So if I'll do it over here, it will give me a response and stop, right? That's how ChatGPT works. But what if I'll do in the loop, correct? And this loop, this Chrome extension is not supported by an OpenAI. It's supported by, let's say, a system of tools and stack and instruction that I've already written. That if you get a response, what response you have to write back. So I'll start the loop. It will just write, find me the best book to read for American history. Now it will read the response. The extension will read the response so that it can write it back. So it's this is what ChatGPT is giving me. This is giving me the history, and now extension is reading it. So look at what it will do. It will generate another task for OpenAI, right? And it will send the message. So if you look at the message, the verification task. So this is the first thing. It asks OpenAI to verify itself, and then OpenAI says the score is 58, and that is loop engineering. That exactly is loop engineering. You write a instruction to send back to OpenAI again and again until it improves the answer, until it gets 100% score. Pass score is 100%, right? Correct? That is called loop engineering. Many people are talking about it. If you look at it, will keep on improving the response. Like you will see how OpenAI keep getting better and better in terms of response. Again, it's reading the response, like reading whatever ChatGPT has given line by line, correct? And it will try to create new set of instruction for it. So that it can give a better response. Now let it read, yeah, because I have put like 400 millisecond of delay in reading the values from the chat GPT that is giving, and then it format the another verification task, right? This is what they have designed loop engineering for. So many people are doing loop engineering right now. The score is 82 right now. The feedback is there, follow up is there, again in red. It has to go until it becomes 100, and that's the best answer you can get from OpenAI. Like that's the best answer you can get. So it's like keep on question answer. So if you look at what loop engineering is, so the like LangChain says there are kind of 4 type of loops, you know. So first is agent loop, second is the verification loop, third is the event loop, and fourth is the most important one, hill climbing loop. The one that we are using in the Chrome extension is hill climbing loop, right? So it will go till we find 100% success rate. So imagine now you do the prompt to OpenAI, it gives a response. That is prompt engineering. You keep on doing the prompt, it gives response back. What is agent loop? So you build a tool, like model call the tool repeatedly until it completes the task. That is agent loop, right? There is a tool and models are connecting each other and they do the loop, right? There is an agent involved, there is a tool involved. What is verification loop? So we defined a rubric, we defined an evaluation criteria. These are the list of system that once this is achieved, then you have to submit the answer. That is a verification loop. What is an event loop? There has to be a trigger, right? That is event driven loop. So make sure that you try to get these loops, as they are not supported by LLM. So they are just a let's say an instruction used with the answer that LLM has given. So for example, if you are seeing this, how this LLM is working is basically it's taking the answer that is given by OpenAI, just putting another text in every step. First step, it's asking if you think this is 100% correct. Again, reviewing the answer. You think this is 100% correct. You think you can improve some little bit more. And look at how OpenAI is responding right now. It's becoming better and better and better. Again, it will give another message with another verification task until it gets 100% right. Right? This is like getting my point. This is what loop engineering. So if you look at these different diagrams like that is available in LangChain, the first is agent loop. So model, tools, and request comes in and results. So these models and tools and communicate each other till the results comes in, right? That is agent loop. If you try to figure out the different one, like the verification loop, there is a grader that sits outside the loop and figure out, and as soon as the response come back from the agent, it goes to the grader. If grader says yes, then if says no, then it goes back to the agent loop, and this loop carries on until the verification has been done. Similar way, if you keep on improving it more and more, then you get these kind of loop, the event driven loop. There is an event trigger that says that you have to keep on running with the grade level that is available, and there is another one that is hill climbing, that is keep on moving. Like there is a harness, like you whatever has been achieved while going through this complete loops, right? You get traces, like you get all the responses for every conversation that happened, right? And then from that you analyze the results and then again give a trigger to the agent loop, and it will do again. So many people are talking about it. Look at this guy is written the loop engineering is, they are saying that we are the bottleneck in between LLMs and production and deployment and building the product. So if you remove ourselves from this loop, that becomes loop engineering, like system and then system itself, the LLM itself. Correct. The founder of OpenClaw is saying you should be designing loops, then prompts your agent, right? That prompts this guy is I think is in Entropic, and he says that I don't prompt Claude anymore. I write loops and that does the whole work, right? So there are lots of people who are talking about loop engineering, and I think that that's the best thing you can learn today and keep improving yourself. So this is a simple agent that I have built, and this is a loop basically. Keep on asking until you find the best answer, right? That is loop engineering, and I have showed you all the different 4 type of loops that can be built. Now also they are talking about in the future, you developers and other people will be trying to build a stack of loops. So you write the first system. Let's say your first instruction. Let's say your response comes in. Your instruction is keep it until you get 100% score. Correct? And you keep on sending the message with your loop instruction to OpenAI, for example, or to Claude. Claude will still give that it's not 80%, it's not 100% correct, it's 70%, it's 60%, right? It's 40%, and keep on improving itself. That's kind of system instruction. You can add another grade, like we have to make sure that if you're trying to find a video, then it has to have more than 100,000 views, for example. That is another instruction that you can give, and that it will find till it gets that value, correct? And this way you get what is loop engineering. And who uses it? If you ask, Cursor uses it. You can see Cursor, if you just write a single word, right, it will go till loop and till it finds the right answer for you. It builds the code, it reads your code, it edits your code, everything happens in the loop. If you look at Claude Code works in the loop. Everything is loop engineering. It's like querying the LLM itself. Means you see, Cursor wouldn't be this much popular if they haven't used loops like this. Because if they do directly API call to Claude and Claude gives a response and they show it to us, then that won't be helpful. They have built multiple list of agents in the background, like Manus AI uses loops. There are many other AI tools that use loops. So hope you understood what loops are, and hope you can build a system for your own. Like you can build it for Claude Code, you can build it for Cursor, you can build it for Codex, you can build it for any tool that you use, or any agent that you use. And you can also build this kind of agent, this kind of Chrome extension inside your browser to help you improve your answer. And you just do one sentence, right, and it will find an answer. You take a cup of coffee, you go around and roam around, and it will give you the answer, the better answer that never before. Okay. Hope you like the video. Thank you so much.